Everyone likes Guardians, right? Good, because we're doing some honest law description, starting off with Ares. Despises pain to the nth degree. Oh wait, he's covered in armor, never mind. Apparently he's considered to be a complete and total coward. Oh wait, he's covered in armor, he has no reason to scream. Did you happen to buy beads? Okay, forget about Ares, he's worthless. Oh yeah, and he's not quite as edgy as he should be because, well, you know, Smite's PG or 12 or whatever. Artia. You know, as far as the law's concerned, there's not much to say about her. Let's see, she likes fruit, she's a bear, she's a god of the wildness, wild nature. Other than that, nothing to say, except at launch, my god, she killed this god, she killed this god, she killed this god, she was strong for god knows how long. She's still that strong? You know, I don't really follow the meta all that much, so I have no idea. Athena. Everyone loves Athena. She's pretty much upset no one in Florence Law. She was always in the right, and she was the follower of justice, righteousness, and as a goddess of intelligence, you just can't argue with any of her actions whatsoever. Also, she has multi-role functionality, she just can't go wrong. Yes, Athena truly is perfect. Poseidon comes along this one time and decides to forcibly have his way with Medusa, and because she was a priestess of Athena, well, Athena decided, hey Poseidon, we're cool, you don't need to punish you, just go on about your day. Medusa, you are a complete disgrace and must punish you in the worst way imaginable. So she ends up with the ugliest face imaginable. If anyone looks upon it, they're turned to stone, and, well, on top of that, she's also pregnant with Poseidon's baby, and she doesn't even necessarily get to see the baby alive because she's also murdered. And Athena had a hand in it. Okay, Minerva had a hand in it. Happy? Then there was the whole thing with Ajax. You know, he served faithfully in the Trojan War. Even after he lost to Menelaus, he still served his king faithfully. After Achilles dies and he and Odysseus have some sort of dispute over who should get his arms, he loses, and then because he intended to cause a bit of ruckus, fair enough, Athena decides to reward his service fighting on her side by driving the man insane, and in his embarrassment, what does he do? He ends it all. So, Athena, perfect god of wisdom, very wise. Instead of giving your trooper an honorable death that he most certainly earned, just let him go out in a very embarrassing way to him and sully his name. Athena's wisdom, kids. We should all serve her. Bacchus, always drunk. Can turn people into gold, but that's not referenced anywhere in his kit. The only way you would even know about that is if you actually read the little lore segment Iris provides. He's not actually fat. Loki. Let's see here. High burst damage? Check. Stealth ability? Check. High speed? Check. Killing you? Check. Oh yeah, that sounds about Loki. And also he's got a laugh spam, so there's a thing. Let's not forget that this is a man who was able to pick up mountains and throw them around. I'm using the term man loosely there. It's not correct at all. He wasn't a man. But you get the point. Let's just continue calling him a man. He could pick up mountains and throw them away as if they were nothing. Cerberus. It's Cerberus. Do I really need to say anything? Fafnir. Too much greed and he gets turned into a dragon? That's fair, I suppose. It's not really a punishment, though, really, being turned into a dragon. Yes, he would be able to function in society normally, but he's a freaking dragon. Good sense tells you not to mess with dragons. Ganesh. Don't bother trying to argue with him. He's always right. He's the remover of obstacles. He's like perfect being, essentially. And he's an elephant. Who hates elephants? Geb. It's Geb, come on. We all know why Geb's good. Rocky, you owe him stuff. Just don't try to separate him from the sky. It doesn't go well. And also, we're slowly killing him. Funny how that works. Gapri, you know, he doesn't really look all that much like a terrifying beetle at all, does he? Then again, I suppose beetles don't really look too bad in comparison to a lot of other insects. Don't worry. We need to see a lot of insects here. And for a guy that spends a lot of time moving the sun around, he really is a lot smaller than you'd think. I get it, Smite has that whole scaling issue, but still, tough break. And you might be saying that he's worthless as far as the meta's concerned. You would be wrong, my son. Capri is the best god right now to use. Just pick him. Pick him, and he'll take you from bronze to gold to platinum to diamond and beyond. Because you know why? He's Capri. End of story. I mean, for God's sakes, they had to nerf him patch after patch after patch, and he was just like a cockroach. He would not die. It doesn't matter how many nuclear bombs you drop on Capri, he will survive. Kumbhakana, you know, he's actually pretty darn lore accurate. Sleeping passive? That's in the lore. If you pretend that minions are parts of a mountain? Well, that's in the lore. Super strength? Well, that's in the lore. A yawn that can cause people to sleep? Okay, that might not necessarily be in the lore, but hey, his yawn is fairly scary. And then the mighty hit? Well, referencing the super strength again. So you've just got the whole package of Kumbhakana. Really can't go wrong with him lore-wise. How is he in the meta and how good is he in the game? Hell if I know, I didn't really even play Conquest. Gazembo, my gods. Let's see, this guy is almost undefeated. Almost, but let's be honest, he's not good enough for that. At least he got his Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle skin, so there's that, his life is almost complete, and of course... Zembo's the kind of god that really only has few uses. Should you really be afraid of the leader of a pack of beings that might want to have a very strong interest in your underside, or the actual creatures who have that interest in your underside? You know, the same minions that might take a certain mystic essence out of you. Sure, Zembo might appear to fight some general or do some military action every now and then, but all you have to do is bow, and this guy literally cannot touch you. Just be formal, do all your courtesies and stuff, and, oh, what, Kappa? No problem, Kappa. It's much like that when you get a Gazembo on your team. There's a good chance that he'll be worthless, but on the off chance that he actually proves himself to be useful, well, okay, there you go. Deceptively called a Guardian when he's really more of a warrior, but hey, what are you gonna do? Hi-Res messes up their descriptions all the time, so whatever. So Beck, the most satisfying Guardian, just hands down, you land that pluck, you will not put Smite down, ever. Just pluck, get, it's beautiful. Sylvanas, oh yeah, he's still in the game. Terra, Geb greater than Terra. Terra's kind of just that goddess that's kind of just the butt of the joke, you know? I mean, she's the butt of the whole Vulcan joke, because, you know, Vulcan does a bit of business and then Terra ends up, shall we say, suffering because of that. She's the butt of, well, at least she gets her child brought up by Athena. That's the best role model you could opt for. And, wow, she got buffed a couple patches back and they completely ruined her ult. Xing Chen, he just can't accept a loss. He's like those players that will continue raging about whatever happened in a match in the end of game lobby chat. Except, he doesn't care. He's got enough strength to be able to take on an army on his own, so his ult makes sense, I suppose, and so do his 2, I suppose, to a degree. He's got nipple eyes, like nipple torch eyes things. Not sure what that reminds me of. And randomly a leap, because why not? Ymir, he's here. For some reason, he's portrayed as this sort of idiot character. I don't really think that that's fair. There's not that much to go off on Ymir, so let's just make him a complete fool just for the heck of it. I mean, yeah, we get Ymir, and, you know, Ymir's the best god in the game. Satisfying god in the game. Sorry, Sobek. Ever heard of Face Punch Ymir? Yeah, try it sometime. But he's apparently evil, but I don't know. Is Ymir's character really evil in Smite? Yeah, not really. He's got red eyes. Red eyes always means I'm someone to not be messed with, right? Is that the rule? Then no, I haven't brushed up on enough pop culture to truly say that with absolute certainty, but Ymir. Everyone likes Ymir's voice back. And now Hades. Yes, Hades is a guardian. If you look at this point in time, and pretty much the entirety of Smite's lifespan, Hades is a guardian. So no. No, don't type that. No. Stop. He's a guardian. Accept it. Ruler of the underworld. Helped the plot of Smite's story a lot. Does fairly nice burst damage. I wouldn't recommend building him tanky, but that's because he's a special guardian. Okay, he's not a mage. I know Hi-Res confused them, and it's one of the things that they just I don't know, forgot what they were doing. They were just drunk one day, and they just accidentally just pushed him over to the wrong category. But don't worry, Hades. I know the truth. No one else knows the truth, but I'm the law guy. I know what I'm talking about. And that was pretty much that, whatever this was. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a like, and of course subscribe for more content just like this. You know, originally I was gonna do a video talking about the strongest guardian, but I decided this would be way better and just much more fun. So yeah, till the next video, have a very good day. I'm Brian, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.